Before the pandemic even happened, people booked tickets for very cheap. However, why do they not fly to Heathrow? Plane tickets with Ryanair is very affordable. For example, in Simon Wilson's video where he flew with Ryanair to Oslo, which is in Norway, he got a ticket for £3 one way, which is cheaper compared to other airlines like EasyJet, and once upon a time there was Norwegian as well, which is a confusing story as they filed for bankruptcy but still survived. Some say that Ryanair may not be the most budget airline due to the rise of Wizz Air, which is an airline that originated in Hungary, but back to Ryanair. However, why do Ryanair not fly to Heathrow, as this is the main airport in the UK? If you are new here, subscribe to receive quick updates about aviation. Let's talk about business for a bit, as this relates to why Ryanair doesn't fly to Heathrow. Businesses try to reduce their cost of productions and try and maximize their profits in order to have money available for their plan, like expansion or other factors. Ryanair have nailed their cost of production by operating one type of aircraft, the Boeing 737. They tried to reduce their cost of production by buying cheap landing fees from other airports like Stansted and Gatwick. They mainly fly to London Stansted because it is cheaper to land there, and the budget airline can save money and spend it elsewhere. In economics, this is known as opportunity costs. So, in Ryanair's situation, they can use these lower costs to their advantage and use it elsewhere within their business. But the most important question is, why does Ryanair not land at London Heathrow Airport? This is because of the landing fees. It costs airlines a lot in order to secure a landing slot at Heathrow, as there are so many airlines and planes landing in Heathrow every minute or even seconds. We can say this about other budget airlines like EasyJet and Wizz Air. EasyJet uses Luton Airport as the landing fees are relatively cheaper. Airlines like Emirates can justify paying for the expensive tickets because they charge a high price for their tickets, as they provide business class and first class, which goes up to a price of $20,000. As Ryanair are trying to operate in an efficient way possible, so landing their airplanes at Heathrow will badly affect their business model, which is why Ryanair land at alternative airports like London Stansted and Gatwick. But, would people actually benefit with Ryanair landing at Heathrow? It is 50-50. It would benefit the low-cost airline because they would have access to more passengers from international locations, as Heathrow is the biggest international airport in the UK. This means that Ryanair can make more money from operating in Ryanair. However, Ryanair may not benefit from operating in Heathrow due to the existence of other competitors like British Airways and other international airlines. Even if they operate in Heathrow, they don't travel to far locations. For example, Ryanair won't fly to America, and they only fly to airports which have low landing fees. Will Ryanair ever land at Heathrow? This is it for today.